Today's focus is how to be an English teacher online or in another country, teaching English as a foreign language, as a second language with no experience, as this is something I did, and I thought this would be the suitable channel and a good video to do for people who are looking to get into it. So yeah, this will be the video, and let's get straight into it. So first of all, as you see, this website here this is my recommendation. If you're from the UK, even from US, you can see your region, rest of the world, and side note, quick notes that you don't need to be an native English speaker to do this or to use this website, or even to get a certification, and you can get jobs without the certification and without being a native speaker. So I will show you all of those, but you can just choose your region. I'm in the UK at the moment, so, and TEFL.org is the recommendation for today. On here you can do everything. You can get a job, you can even start teaching English from this week or whenever you see this video, and you don't need a certificate for many things. But of course you need a certificate to have access to more websites, more opportunities, and to teach abroad in a physical school. But to teach online, it's not necessary to have any type of degree or certification, so we will see today. So starting off, when you come to the website, which will be in the description below, you come to the homepage. There are TEFL courses here, so I recommend this one. Most people would get this one here, 120-hour course. We will have a look at it. This is the one that I got. We could see on my account, but I don't know if I should show it. I will have a look later and see if if I can show it and it's okay and it's not showing any details or anything. So if we go down here, you can check course details, book course. I recommend getting this course as it would allow you won't be restricted with where you can teach or which websites you can teach on. Some of them require a degree from university, but yeah, that's not so many of them. You have some different points here why you should do it, module breakdown, different things that you learn about how to teach on face-to-face, online, things about grammar to improve your ability. You have career opportunities. Yeah, it's a lifetime access for this. There are many teaching opportunities, and you see websites down below, some that I use now to teach on, and some that I have in the past, some that rejected me or just don't have availability, and many other things. So you see here it's quite a pricey one, but it's for some people pricey, I guess, but I would say definitely worth the investment if you pay this one, and you can even pay over time, that I see here, because if you get this, you can teach online from anywhere, and as long as you speak English fluently, you're new, you want to travel and teach or teach online, and it can be a great side job, side income, side hustle, whatever you want to call it. We have some frequently asked questions. So yeah, many ways you can book this. You can buy it. Who is it for? People who are new to this, people who want to teach English. Our certificates, you get one that looks like this, which I have one of those. You can print it out, you can use it as a reputable document online when you sign up to different websites or platforms and they ask for a certificate. You can use this one, which I've done, and it gets accepted every time, so that's fine. Our tutors, just what some people have to say. So this is the page. I would say book course now, and you see add to your cart. If I view my cart here, you see what it would be. You can just check out, and once you do this, you get access to this course in your account, and you do it online, and that's it. You don't need to go anywhere or even speak to anybody. Actually, it's all just you on your own doing it, and you can see your English level if you want to take a test here. There are different courses for different things, but this 120 hour is the standard one you will want to get. Let's have a look. TEFL jobs. So if you want to teach abroad or teach online, first let's have a look at abroad. So this is one of the pages you'd go to, and as they no, that's nothing. It's okay. As they show here, near the bottom there should be job opportunities. It might not be on this page, so this is the main thing. Once you have your certification, and they have things about visa requirements, you can see everything on this website. Yeah, so as you see here, they have some different opportunities where you can teach, how much you would make per month in different currencies, when you would start, and I think these are the available ones right now. I think it's updated. You can see the different places where you want to go and how much you would get. And me, I was considering doing this, but I prefer online, really. This feels a bit limited, like what they say, and it depends. At the start you might not get so many students online, so this could be a better option if you want them to sort out things for you, or a company to do your visa and help you with moving somewhere, traveling. This could be a good option to do. And yeah, there are some age restrictions. Some of them you need to be under a certain age and over 18, of course. Yeah, so you can find those here in all the different regions, some information about them. They have some top 5 places, of course. Thailand and Vietnam becoming super popular now, and Colombia. Many other things here about what you might need. You see at least 120 hour, the one that I recommended also. That's everything. How much you can earn, you saw that in the table. Things can change. There's a whole page about this, so that's something to look at. And next, teaching online, my favorite part, the part I know the most about. So you would go over to this page, and you don't even need your certificate to go to this page. You can see right here that there's basics of teaching online, why teach online. You get flexibility. You have flexibility with your pay, flexibility with schedule, flexibility with everything, really. And your schedule, location, whatever you can think of. There is no one bossing you around either on any of the sites that I've been on. Only very minimal if you do something wrong, or you break some terms and conditions or rules, then some things have happened, and those things have happened to me also in the past, and I got removed from a website. So I will give you a few tips about that. So if we carry on, necessary equipment: a webcam, a computer, a laptop or a desktop. No, you don't even need a mouse. You just need a camera. If you have a laptop with a built-in camera, you have a headset or microphone, which would cost you what, $20, $25 online from Amazon or something. That's really all you need, to be honest, and yourself, and the plain background like this. Alright, so we have some common concerns. I don't have a degree. I don't have. Forget all that for now. If we go down to the bottom of this page and we see here, these are different websites with their requirements. You see some of them don't need a degree, and some of them need a TEFL qualification. Some of them don't need one. So you see here, my recommendation to everybody would be to start with Cambly, as I don't know right now if they have availability because I don't use them. This is the one that I got removed from, apparently breaking their terms of service or terms and conditions, which was for multiple reasons. One of them being giving like personal details to students. For example, if they want to know your social media or something, you're not allowed to do that. But I did a few times, and that's one thing you shouldn't do on there. But apart from that, they don't really get on top of you about anything. Nobody contacts you, but they do sometimes watch your classes. So there's like a moderator who might watch your classes or skim through them after and see what was said, or if anything flags up or something. But generally it's great, and the pay is not very good, as you see, but it's a very good way to get into it. You don't need any requirements. You just need to speak English, and they don't accept non-native speakers, so You do need to be a native speaker. That's really the only thing, and they do provide lessons, so I don't know why it says no. I don't know if it changed now, but they did provide lessons before, and I think they still do. So yeah, that's my recommendation. You also see Cafe Talk. That can be another one, as you pretty much don't need anything. Other ones I would recommend, if we go down, a lot of them need certificates, but this one, Preply, does not need anything, and it also accepts non-natives. Preply is one that I've had probably the most success on. This one or italki. Where is italki on the list? Here's italki. So you see that a certificate is preferred, but it's not necessary. They accept everybody. You set your own rate on this one, and Preply the same. You set your own rates. So I'm not really. I did like Cambly, but the problem was the pay just really is not worth it. It seems it's a lot of efforts for the pay, especially sometimes you get children to teach online who are very young, which I feel like they shouldn't do. They have two separate parts, like one for children, one for adults, and sometimes the adults just put their kids in the adult parts, and then you only make this. But if you teach children, you make $12 an hour. So it's slightly better if you're not living in Western Europe or not living in North America. If you decide to live in Southeast Asia or South America, the pay is not that bad. You could get by, but you'd be putting in a lot of hours doing that. It's a good thing to do on the side, I guess. And Lingoda, I use Lingoda. The pay, as you see again, is not very good. It's more like 11 euros an hour. I do this just, they say minimum hours per week. There isn't one. It's minimum 1 hour per month. You could say this, that they might deactivate your account if you don't do it, but you can easily reactivate that anyway. They say previous experience. Yeah, they pretty much need that. You need the qualification. So there are some recommendations. Many of the websites like Engu, like I think Skyeng, Ripe, you will apply and they just won't get back to you because they don't have availability, or they will get back to you and say there's nothing available. So a lot of these on the list, they either, I didn't like them, like Amazing Talker, I don't like it as they take a huge percentage, a big cut from you. If you're not a popular teacher, they will take like 30% of your lesson. So if you're charging a student $15 for an hour, you only get $10 for that hour after those fees, which is insane. And you need to build up a student base to get to a certain level, and a fee reduction. So you need to check out the individual things on each website, what suits you. But my recommendation to start out is Cambly. Then I would say move on to, or even apply to all of them. If you have good decent level of Spanish or Portuguese, you can apply to this one. Doesn't pay very well. I did try this one before, and I just didn't use it. I didn't get students. Didn't want to do it for this. It just seemed it wasn't worth my time. But might have changed now, and you have to do an interview in this one to show them your level of Spanish, Portuguese. You speak to somebody, or I did anyway. And what else do we have? They're the main ones. There's load more. You can see a few more. I don't use these for similar reasons, that they either didn't accept me or they don't have availability, because I'm sure you know, if you're watching this video, so many people nowadays are trying to become English teachers, and it's just really populated. Okay, and we see here Cambly, English Hunt, italki. Now I'm going to go into my account and I will get back to you and see if I can show my certificates here. Okay, so as you can see, my courses, it says I'm enrolled on 5 courses, but this is how it looks when you pay and you get the certificate. Oh, not the certificate, the you pay for the course, you get the course. So this says expired, but it means that my course time has expired, but my certificate is still valid, so it's fine. And you do a grammar course, you do a methodology course, how to teach English as a foreign language. video observation course, like teaching adults in a classroom, teaching kids, teaching large classes, telephone teaching course, and then once you finish all of them, you get your certificate at the end. So we can return to websites, and then next you see it right here. This is the 120 which I did, and all complete. Yeah, my certificate is here, so I can download it, and that's all. Alright, so if you think this video was useful, you want to sign up, or you want to check it out, or you have any questions, I would be happy to see in the comments if anyone is going to go on to TEFL.org and do the course, get the certificate, or even just browse the jobs. I recommend this one for browsing jobs online. You can even go to TEFL jobs here and browse them here. Many things to check out. So alright, I will see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.